Hello student, good morning all of you. I hope you all are fine. I Neeraj Khare, the science teacher of class ninth. So dear student, let me start for chapter 14, natural resources. Natural resources means life exists on earth due to its the ambient temperature, water, food and energy from the sun. This is called as natural resources. So lithosphere, the outer crust of the earth is called as the lithosphere, and hydrospheres, sum of all water bodies is called as the hydrosphere. Sum of all water bodies is called hydrospheres. Atmosphere. Atmosphere, it means air that the cover the earth is called the atmosphere. Air that cover the earth is called the atmosphere. Biosphere, the life supporting zone of the earth where the atmosphere, hydrosphere and lithosphere interact and the make life possible is called biosphere. It consists of biotic components, living things, and the abiotic components, non-living things, like air, water and soil. Air. Air, it is a mixture of many gases like oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, water vapor, and other gases. It's called as air. First one is nitrogen is used by plant for protein synthesis. Nitrogen is used by plants for protein synthesis. Oxygen substance life used for respiration, combustion, and carbon dioxide used by plants for preparing the food by photosynthesis. Nitrogen is used by plants for protein synthesis. Oxygen sustains life used for the respiration, combustion, and carbon dioxide used by plants for preparing food by photosynthesis. Water vapor. Water vapor provide the moisture and atmosphere act as a protective blanket around the earth, maintain the temperature on the surface of earth. Atmosphere act as the protective blanket around the earth, maintain the temperature on the surface of earth. Winds are caused due to the uneven heating of atmosphere. These the winds maintains the pressure difference and the cases the cold and hot air. Sea and land breeze bring rain. Rain. The clouds formed due to the evaporation of water condense and the participate as rain. Rain. The clouds formed due to the evaporation of water condense and the participating as rain. Water. Various surface of water are available. Surface water, underground water, snow, ice, breeze, water upware, vapor in the atmosphere. Use of water. So dear students, use of water. So first one is the water is used for the transpiration, sustain life used by the plants and animals for the life process. Water available for the drinking should be conserved and used wisely. Water is used for the transpiration, sustains life used by plants and animals for life process. Water available for the drinking should be the conserved and the used easily. Soil. Soil is a formed by a very slow process if by the weathering of the rock. It consists of various nutrients. Plants grow in the soil. Many microbes and homes is soil. Soil is formed by a very slow process. If by the weathering of the rock, it consists of various nutrients. Plants grow in the soil. Many microbes home is soil. Varieties of soil type are available. Variety of soil types are available: sandy soil, loamy soil, clay soil, block soil, red soil, and alluvial soil, laterite soil. So, dear student, variety of soil so type are seven type. First one is sandy soil, second loamy soil, third clay soil, fourth block soil, fifth red soil, sixth alluvial soil, and seventh laterite soil. So next one is the temperature. Temperature and light is also required for all biotic components. Pollution, continuations of the natural sources with the unwanted substance. Air pollution, air contaminated with the smoke, fumes, dust, pollen, grain, etc. This is called as the air pollutions. Water pollution, water contaminated by the sewages, industrial wastage, excreta, chemicals, fertilizers, etc. Soil pollution, soil gets the contaminated with the fertilizers, pesticides, garbage, chemicals, etc. Water contaminated by the sewage, industrial wastage excreta, the chemical fertilizers, etc. Soil pollution, soil gets the contaminated with the fertilizers, pesticides, garbage, chemicals, etc. Biogas chemical cycles. Biogas chemical cycles, a constant interaction between the biotic and the abiotic components of the biosphere, make a system, and these the flow of components from the cycle is called biogas chemical cycle. Constant interactions between the biotic and the abiotic components of the biosphere make a system, and this flow of the components from the cycle is called biogas chemical cycle. Water cycle, water from the various sources evaporate, condense, and again participates as the rain fall on the land, flow back in the sea, and river is known as the water cycle. Look at this picture for the water cycle in groundwater, and participations and transpiration of water continue to evaporate, and sunlight is getting the and condensation, and the participation for the again due to the rain. Nitrogen cycle, nitrogen cycle, first when we start the bacteria, so start the free nitrogen. So first one is the absorption by plants. Plants remain the bacteria. Ammonia convert to ammonia, and ammonia convert to bacteria deficiencies. Nitrates convert to free nitrogen N2 in atmosphere. Then nitrification for the bacteria, then convert to nitrate, and absorption by the plant. So completely nitrogen cycle for this way. Nitrogen from the atmosphere in a fixed by the process of the nitrification. Nitrofixations is the done by the nitrogen fixed bacteria, example rhizobium present in soil. These compounds of the nitrogen are the observed by plants. The fixation is also done by the atmosphere or the industries. In atmosphere during the lighting, high temperature and the pressure create in air convert nitrogen into the oxide of nitrogen, which dissolve in water. Nitrogen dissolve in water forming nitric and the nitrous acids, nitric and nitrous acid, and is when used by life form. Plants contain the nitrogen in the form of proteins or other complex compound. Plants are eaten by the animal when die. Bacteria present in soil act on and the convert the plants and animal various components of nitrogen into nitrates and the nitrophis. In atmosphere during the lighting, high temperature and the pressure create in air convert nitrogen into the oxide of nitrogen, which dissolve in water forming nitric and nitrous acid, and is then used by life form. Another group of bacteria convert these nitrates and the nitrous into the free elemental nitrogens. This process is called this process is called denitrification. this process is called denitrification and carbon cycle. So next we start for the carbon cycle. Carbon is the present in the compound from in the atmosphere is carbon dioxide is means is a CO2. Carbonate in water, which form is the lim- limestone. Carbon dioxide is taken by the plants during the photosynthesis to from the organic compounds like glucose, carbohydrates. These plants are further the eaten by animals and decompositions give the carbon dioxide back to the atmosphere. Plants and animal which gets the buried under the earth and does not decompose from coal and the petroleum respectively. So dear students, animal and the plants also the release carbon dioxide back to the atmosphere. So during respiration. So dear students, complete your chapter and I send you the PDF file for the exercise. So complete your note copy and send me. Thank you.